Hi, my name is Salafi now, and today I'll be talking to you about what I think identifies me as a Pacific Islander that is gifted. One of the first things was my lineage and birthright, and this includes obedience, humility, and respect. A key example for obedience is, especially as a Tongan girl, we have to show our elders and those superior to us a different kind of respect and a different kind of obedience. For example, if I was in a classroom and my teacher told me to do something, then I'd have to obey them straight away, just because they in my belief, hold more superiority than I do, and they know what they're talking about. They're wiser, they've been here longer. We all belong somewhere and we all come from somewhere, and our past defines us, and those, our ancestors and those that came before us, they identify who we are today, because without them, we wouldn't be here. Like my Tongan values, my family's Tongan values, everything about me is Tongan, so I identify myself as a Tongan. If you know where you came from and you know what you're here to do, then you can apply that in school. Like, for example, I knew that when I moved here to New Zealand, it was for my education, and I knew that if I came here and mucked around, that my parents' time and my time would be wasted. So there was no point in trying to not try my best, because if I didn't try my best, then what was the point of us moving here? I think that it can be applied in school, because I think if you're motivated and you know what you're here to do, then you'll be fine. Like, you know your purpose in this life, and you know your purpose at this school. Obedience for me is quite big, because in my family, you have to be obedient, no matter if your parents are wrong or right. Like, you don't have a say in saying, "Oh no, Mom, I think that's wrong." Like, you have to accept whatever your parents say. Like, you have to accept what their verdict of your actions are, even though sometimes that can be a disadvantage. I also think that it builds your respect towards others. So I wouldn't, for example, I've probably never argued with the teacher, because I've learned that from respect from my parents, I can apply that to those in the classroom and those who are superior to me. Relationships are, they're difficult, but I think that if you attain the right kind of relationship, then you'll be successful. For example, in Polyfest, I was able to become a role model to those girls around me, and that definitely not only boosted my confidence, but I think it boosted theirs, because if they saw someone like them achieving so highly, then I think they'd try a bit more to reach their own goals. If I succeeded in something that I'd want, then I'd want the girls around me to try and, I don't know, get inspired to do their best. Because to be honest, at the moment, a lot of girls aren't reaching their full potential. And I think that with the right person or the right role model, then they could probably fulfill their potential.